Hello friends, welcome to 24. In this video, we are going to see how to connect mysql with the Python language. For this video, you all need is already installed mysql in your system. We are currently working with the local server, so we need you to install your mysql on your PCs or computers first. And then we are going to see how to encrypt, like I can see hide the properties like property we are having like passwords and usernames. And the last we are going to connect and test it with a basic query. Alright, so let's start. So first thing you need is Python. Okay, I just saved this file as mysql underscore con.py. So first thing you need is how to hide your username and password from the code. So all you need is from .env import find.env and we are having load.env and we also need this OS. So we are accessing the file, right? So we need OS. Okay. First we will concentrate on how to like encrypt. Okay. Before moving further, let's create a file which is .env. Right. So inside it, you need to like create a variable user, which is your MySQL username, right? So next variable is password. You can say password, which is as you already gave password of your MySQL account. Okay. So now let's check this code. Okay. So how we are going to access that? Load.env. We have to find the file find.env. It's a call function. Next, user name, which is OS.env and dot get and the user like variable name, which is user. And we have a password, right? Which is password. OS, same thing. OS.env dot get, and we are having this password, which is pwd. So we are just going to print it up so that we will be relaxed that our code is functioning. We will write a username and in the second line we will write pw. Let me just short form for password. Right. So let's run this code and hope it works. So as you can see, I simply read that file, right, which we saved using its variable. Got it? So here I'm going to replace with my username for the MySQL, and here I'm going to replace with the password I have. Okay, so I can't show that. Just change according to yourself, which is root. Default it as a root, and the password is your which you mentioned at the beginning. So now we are having the username and password. Now how to connect with the mysql. So simply import, sorry, from mysql import connector. After this, we are going to make a variable which is connection, and here we are going to use connector dot connect. Inside it, we have a variable which is host, which is localhost defaultly. In our further video, we will see how to like host this MySQL enter to the internet. As we are having user, which is username, and we are having password. It is advised to write it fully, right? Password. Okay. So now it is connector. So how we can check? We can simply try and make sure it comes inside it, right? So when it's write properly, like works properly, we will simply write connected like to MySQL. And if it's not exception, we will give the base exception and print error, right? So let's test it out. So it is connected. Okay. Now, oh, let me just alter this with okay. Now I change the password. Should give an error. Yeah, it is giving an error. Why? I changed the password. Okay. Now, how to access it? Simple. You have to create a cursor and a variable. In it, we have to give connection dot cursor. So now you create a cursor. What is this cursor means? See, master. Okay. We accidentally went into the. Okay, we don't. Let me close the workbench. MySQL command line. So just enter the password. So here you can see I'm just writing show databases. It will give the list of databases inside this MySQL. Same thing. This cursor, this pointer, it's same thing over here. So now, how to write something? Simple cursor dot execute, and the query you want to write, just it's right inside it. Show databases. Right now, it should run without an error. Like, yeah, so it run right. So if I change something else, like it's not a valid query, right? So let's run it. Yeah, it gives an error. Why? It's not a valid query. So that means our like mysql.connect, right? It is working very perfectly. So now we are having this. Now how to fetch? We are having this five functions, which is like we can make a data variable and we can store cursor dot fetch. Sorry, fetch. See, as you can see, fetch all, fetch many, fetch one, fetch sets, fetch warnings. Right now we will use fetch all. Simply we are going to print the data. So we will be given a list. Okay, in which we are having tuples, in which we are having the name of the databases. So now, how to like you can access the data right now? You can use fetch one, fetch many. Okay. Now we are going to like create a new database within it. So first of all, we need to test, right? So let's count it like length of the database, like databases, how many databases we actually have. So we are having eight, right? So let's run a query before it. Cursor dot execute, and we are going to create a database. Database, let's say test two. So let's run this. Now we are having nine databases. That means we created a new one, which is test one. When we run it, it will give an error. Why? Okay, we already created the database, right? So we can't create the same thing again. Okay. So we are having the test two. So test case is successful. So this is how you connect with the database. Here we can you can use like tkinder, and you can use matplot for data visualization. Like you can add, use your creativity with it. Okay. So that's it for the connection part. Further, you want to practice more, just comment me below and please subscribe. Okay. So why I'm not receiving any views like subscribes because you're not subscribing. Just click that button, please. I need that. It motivates me. So if you want any further video of how to install MySQL, I will, because I'm alone in this channel. I will make a dedicated video for that. For that, you need to subscribe and click the bell icon. Thanks for watching. Have a great day. Hey viewers, where are you going? Please subscribe so that I can at least reach 1K subscribers. And it will be thankful. Thank you.